Hi guys! It's been a while since we've done one of these, but I think I'm out of my little resting phase here. Ashnael's standing like right over here. I'll show you guys a picture of that later, but usually when I'm at my computer, I've taken several pictures, and usually he's like right around here. But we're going to do another video. And let me pull up my notes here. Okay, so in this video, there's going to be a lot of talk of science. And you guys probably already guessed that, being the video is called The Quantum Science of God. So, mostly it's going to be quantum sciences. So, we're going to be discussing an experiment in the quantum field known as the double slit experiment. Let me pull up. We're going to go to a different scene here. And scene left. Okay, so this is going to be our little notes. Let me pull up my other notes so that we can Here we're going to, nope, don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, so in this video, there's going to, I already did that. In this little experiment, scientists have taken a slit of paper right here, and they cut two slits in it. Now, they fired photons of light through these slits of paper, and on the opposite wall, they got this pattern. A wave-like pattern, to where it goes one, then bigger, then same, then smaller, and now they wondered, how can this be possible? How can a different pattern appear on the wall than what was on the piece of paper? So what they did is they put these measuring devices up on the paper and the particle emitter, which is there. So when this occurred, they turned the emitter back on, and they only defined the pattern on the wall had changed. And now it only showed two slits, like it should have. But not only did this show that the reality changes when it is attempted to be viewed or measured, but the experiment concluded that the only way this wave pattern could have occurred is if the same particles went through both slits at the same time. So that's pretty much that experiment. Now, I've talked to Ashnael several times about God, and he's given me several different answers, one of which really affected me. He came up with this brilliant, just absolutely stunning explanation known as the quantum science of God. And I'm going to start by reading a direct quote. First off, let's go back to you. Hi. Alright, so, excuse me, nose itches. Bring up my notes again. Okay, so he said that God can and will be explained to humanity through quantum sciences. Imagine this, a single particle of light. Now, light is the fastest vibrating substance known to man. So we're going to take this particle of light and make it vibrate so fast that it appears next to itself. So you got one particle of light, and it's vibrating so fast that it splits into two, but it's still the same particle. So now we have these two of the same particle in two separate places, perfectly illustrating the substance of the quantum double slit experiment. Now let's take those particles of light and vibrate them even faster. Now they not only appear next to themselves once, but infinitely, to the point that they create and permeate all that is. Now consider this, the particles of light are not light, but love. Love being the fastest vibrating multidimensional substance. So now we have a creation made up of a single particle of love, an omnipresent, omnipotent, and benevolent creator of all that is. Is this not a perfect example of the one you call God? Now, we don't like to use the term God. To us, God is simply a title given to a being who has mastered the outpouring of love. Therefore, anyone can be called God, so long as they love without limits. Now, a prime in the English language is something that cannot be broken down if not by one, the single particle, or itself, all the particles together. And a creator is someone who muses, produces, exudes life of many products. Therefore, as a facet of your maker, we can deduce the best descriptive title you can give this entity would be prime creator. Now, he gave me that little bit of information. That was probably like maybe the fifth or sixth piece of information that he gave me. But it's kind of it resonates very well with me, and I've put this on the page before. Maybe you've seen it somewhere, and it resonates with everyone that I've seen. They're like, wow, that is an absolutely amazing description. I couldn't have said it better with any other descriptive term. Like quantum science is one of the best descriptions that we could ever have of God, because in quantum sciences, reality is so much different than what we know it in macro sciences. So that's that. That was a very short video, but I just wanted to explain that to you guys, get that out there, get it on the channel, and hope that it resonates well with people. Alright guys, we'll catch you later.